Hi everyone, welcome to Vishwa Bloom. So in this video, this is WebEx meeting tutorial part 2. In this video, what we're going to learn is how to sign up and then sign in. So first is sign up and then sign in. Remember this. Okay, this is part 2. So how to do that, we'll see now. First, click on sign up, small button here. When you click like that, you open the Chrome. They open automatically Chrome. Okay, so it's getting loaded. It takes some time. There are many options you will be getting there. So we should sign up means we should give our email. When you give your email and click on blue sign in option, okay, do that. So after you sign in, it just shows dots like this, like continuing like that. Then you will have to this down it is coming, no, just click on wrong, not a problem. Then you should give your first name and last name. Okay, so how you should do that? First give your name. How you will give? Say I have my name as Vishwa Blooms. Last name also is compulsory required. Okay, see, try like this also, you won't get like sometimes, we will try like if I click last name and continue, sometimes we need only one first name also, which is not possible here on WebEx. Okay, it won't accept, it will ask to enter the first name also. So better start typing first name and last name both, it will not accept. Okay, Vishwa Blooms. Then you can put one smiley, try putting smiley. Okay, then or else put some nice emoji also, not a problem. They'll accept the emoji. Then continue. Then dot dot dot, it's going. We'll wait. Yeah, we have set up, it is showing for that. Okay, so it will send one invitation to us. So you should check your mailbox. So now here you got one thing like create password. One box is seen in your mailbox. You should check that. If you don't get, you should just resend it. Okay. Click on create password. Okay. You should have how you should make password means all this you should just have that. Like you should know all this. Okay, should follow these rules and make the password. You should type the same password 2 times and click on continue. Okay, let's do that. So after you write your password, you will see like this. Okay, so it's getting loaded, it takes time, so you should allow this access. Okay, then now sign in whatever the email we wrote, same email you should write here. Let's do that. So after that, click on your meetings APAC site. Okay, when you tap on that, you should type your password now. Okay, do that. Then click on next. After this, all go to WebEx meeting. So now it is seen. Good afternoon, Vishwa Blooms. Okay, yes. So now actually in the previous video sharing, I showed only whiteboard. In this video, how to share fully everything I will say. Now sign upping and sign in is done. If now go to here settings, click on meetings APAC, your meetings APAC and your ID. Here you can see all this, right? You can change your password if you forget it. Okay, you can also keep your icon, like photo or something else. Also you can change your display name once again like this. You can't do anyways. Okay, so just click what we will do, 301 something. I'm just giving random. Sorry, let me change again. We can change it again how many ever times we want. We can just change it, 302. Save. But it takes time to get synced. Now 301 is there. So now you can just change with that also like that. Now V3 is there here, the number. If you want to change that, settings, then here picture icon is there. No, you can take a picture or choose an existing photo. So when you click that, you will get some photos. You can select it. After you select your picture, you will get like this. How can you set that? You can just move it, zoom in, zoom out and all. So I am just setting it like this. Then use photo. Then it will set there. Will take time. You should wait. It's loading there. No, it is seen. Loading icon there. Your response was submitted. So after some wait, after some time, your icon is changed. Now in the settings also, when you see, your icon is come. I have kept our channel icon only. Okay. Now you'll have personal rooms and all that. How to find your personal room IDs and all is just click on I here, one info it means. So you can get your meetings pack URL, meetings pack number also. Meeting number and dial and host pin and all, we will be getting it. Okay. So you can do that. Now if you want to start a meeting, so how to start a meeting? Just simply clicking on start meeting. That's it. Now Vishwa Bloom's personal room. Ayo, I did at 302. Why didn't comments? It's just a temporary change. How you should do that actually is, personal room name is not changed. No, you should change that personal room name. That we'll see how to change display name permanently, how to change personal room name, how to do that, everything we'll see in the next video. Now let me just it is connecting. So let's wait for some time. See, the second time wantedly I did it. Now it's perfect. So if you try the second time, it will work out. Don't worry for that. Okay. Now it's Vishwa Bloom's 302. Understood? If you want to give your personal room ID to someone else, just click on that. I'll say you that. So how to share this IDs with your friends or someone else? Just click on information, share it. That's it. Very easy. Now for host, what and all the things you can do for the host is, first option is lock the room. Click on lock room, you will get locked. Okay. That means no one can enter the room without permission. This is your personal room, right? That's why no one can enter the room. Understood? So you can do that. Now these are all basics I taught you in the previous video. Now there are some advanced options for host. Okay, same this and all, share content and all. For first video I told you same thing. Meeting privilege is new here. Mute on entry, yes, or unmute on entry, no. Okay, that one is our wish, host wish. Okay, so now you could see all this. Only two will be new for us. Okay, remaining all is same only. Now participant list. If see, ABC is waiting in the lobby. It's called as lobby. Okay, whoever is waiting, if you want only you can admit, or else you can remove there itself, and you'll get to know whether the person is signed in or not signed in also. This ABC is not signed in as tick is shown there. Click on small admit button here. Now that ABC will be connecting to the audio and he will be coming to my meeting. Understood? Now you have invite option. You can just invite people by email or remind invitees. Some invitees, if you bring them, you can also remind them. Now your icon is also seen here. This is only audio mode. You remember that? Now my icon is also seen here clearly. Now if I wanted them to on their video, unmuting them is very easy. See, click on this small button, unmuting. Okay, understood? Suppose they have without my permission, now I have muted them, so you can mute or unmute with them. So they have unmuted and hello, hey, hi. See, they are making if they are making these kind of nuisance in the class. What you can do, just mute them. That's it. You, without their knowledge, you can mute them. Understood? So if they make some unnecessary noises, you can do that. And also when you click that, when you click on their name little bit tightly, you will get these many options. First is chat. We'll look at chat. That means you can chat with the person. Hi, Okay, they will also respond. This and all chat I told you in the previous video also. Okay, now again I have just hold it. It is showing make presenter. So you can make anyone the presenter. If you are not the presenter also, you can make anyone as the presenter. Now you are able to see that ABC is the presenter. Now if he wants to share, he or she wants to share anything, he or she can share it as they are the presenter now. Next, the third option is, sorry, now presenter I should be there, then only I'll get more options. Now after making presenter, unmute, you can unmute there. You can make them host also, and you can make them co-host also. I will not make co-host because I won't get all the options then you can make them co-host. Yes, so now ABC is the co-host, and also I have one more option. I can take that back. That means I can make them normal attendee. They will not be the co-host. Then you have expel option. Expel means that person will be out of the meeting. One more option, move to lobby. If I move them to lobby, then they will be waiting in the lobby. So I have to admit them or remove them. Okay. Next, you have unmute all. That means everyone, whoever is there in the meeting will be unmuted. Here one more option, mute control. If you click on that, mute all. Everyone will be muted except me, host. And if I say unmute all, if more number of participants are there, you can use this option very well. Here I have only 2 people there, so I can simply just click on that button. Enough. And now sharing also, how to share that also I will be explaining you detailedly now. Okay, so let's see that if I want them to if they on their video, that person whoever it is, suppose they on their video and able to see right that ABC on their video. So I don't want that video to be on. Just click on their name, you simply tap means chat only. If you do that, stop video will be there, directly stopping their video. That's it. Without their knowledge we can stop their video without their knowledge. Okay, now if I'm sharing something, so how could I share this? Click on this button, share content. So you have these many options actually. So first, share screen means my full screen will be visible to the person. So I'll show how to it would access us. Click on settings, display over. Yes, you should do that. Then go back, click on again share content, my screen. Yes, don't show again, start now. So it is started showing my screen to the students whoever is there. Now if you want to write something on the screen, click on WebEx option, then that annotation, you can scribble anything on the screen and whoever attendees can see that. Okay, and you can't see the participant list, that and all you will not be able to see when you are sharing full screen. Understood? So you are getting these annotations down also, you can just mute if you want. Okay, then no, because I don't want this document. Then stop sharing. Whatever I am doing will be seen by them. Okay, they can see fully. Then stop sharing. If I stop sharing directly, I'll be back with my meeting. And then in the share content, you have one more called as whiteboard. Whiteboard is nothing but you will get whiteboard. You can scribble anything on the screen. And others, whoever is there, they can't scribble. They have to give the request. If you accept that request, annotation request, it will come. What it will come? Annotation request. So it is accept and decline, 2 options will come. Understood? So if you click on accept, what will happen? Obviously they can scribble on my screen. Why do I want that? If I click on decline, what will happen is they will not be able to scribble on my screen. Only I can see that. And for whoever is non-host, they can get one more option, that is raise hand on the right corner they will be getting. So they can do that. Let me ask, why did you raise your hand? To show. Yeah, so for showing purpose, he or she, you can ask the student to raise hand for asking any doubts. If you have any doubts, just raise your hand, you can say, or else they will lower their hands. Do you have any doubt, ABC? No. Then why did you raise hand? You can just ask them. Then they will lower their hands. Okay, only host and presenter can see the raised hands. Remaining, no one can see it. Understood? Next what we will see here in share option, we have some more of contents, right? Box, that and all, you need to sign in and give access to WebEx. This all three. Okay, now photos means all the screenshots. Yeah, I'm sharing this. I can do annotation on this. This is called as annotation according to WebEx. Annotation spelling is this. No student, it will get zoomed also. Sometimes you should be careful with that. Then if you want that annotation means click yes or no. Then this button means it will get rotated for the students or the attendees, whoever is there. Then when you click on stop sharing, this screen, my wish problems icon will not be seen. Stop sharing it. It won't be seen now. Understood? This is all about sharing screen. Now this option means phone or speaker, whichever you want. Now I want them to answer to my questions. Just if there are some people, how much ever we call their name, they will not be responding only. Okay, that time you only unmute them, but start video you can't get this. Okay, so if they should on their video, so I told them to unmute. They were very naughty. If they are like that, you can just unmute on your own. Fine. When they are disturbing, again unmute. Here this option is there no small sort by raised hands or names. If someone is raising hand, say ABC has raised hand. Now I will put raised hand means his name will be first. If 2 or 3 people are there, that person's name will be first. Okay, name means again no, it won't be like that. Okay, now I'm asking them to lower their hands. I can't do that. I can't lower anyone's hands. Okay, and chat with everyone means nothing but like this. Hi students. Hi students. I have just put a message. Then what they will keep, say good afternoon. Also I am putting to the students. Yes, they have put hi ma'am. Good afternoon students. Right, I have put the message to them. They will reply and you can see the full chat here. And personal chatting between students can't be seen on WebEx. Fine. So this is about WebEx hosting. So there is some red dot on the top. No, when you see, you will get this. So good afternoon, sir. They have kept. That's fine. Okay. Now here you have this wrong option. Leave meeting or end meeting for all. If you leave the meeting, obviously ABC will become the host. Okay, so I will just make ABC as host. ABC is host and I am the co-host. So I will not go anywhere simply. This is the updated version. That's why host is becoming co-host when other is becoming the host. Now I can also unmute them or mute the host if I am co-host. Okay, and he also can do. And I have raise hand option if I am the co-host. So that host has removed me as a co-host. Let's make me as a co-host. Yes, they have made me as the co-host. Now I have raise hand option also. When I am in co-host position, I have mute option also. Everything is as it is. Okay. And how in the next video we will see how to schedule the meeting, and we can change our display names here. Now in updated version it has come here only, so no need to go there and all. So it's easy now in updated version. Okay, and we will see parallelly to the two videos in the next video. Like student video will be on the left and sorry, teacher will be on left and then student on the right. So like that parallelly also we will see in the next video. Okay, so thanks for now. Bye for now, and like, share and subscribe to Vishwa Blooms icon is here only. Okay, I'm ending the meeting and bye.